August the 2nd, 2024. As you're looking at potential Tropical Storm Debbie, very good rotation at the bottom there. See that under the top clouds? And all it's got to do is get offshore of Cuba, and that's what it's trying to do as we speak. Infrared showing where your thunderstorms are around it, but it's about to be in wide open, very warm water in the Gulf of Mexico. Now, if I back this thing out, look at the whole U.S., look at the system that's in the central part of our country now, coming across Texas, Arkansas, and diving into Louisiana. That's much needed moisture. It's not that much involved in it, but it's going to be a little bit cooler because of that. Here's our update just not quite an hour ago. No Canadian model or CMC model. Remember last night, even the CMC was down here coming off of this, and they've taken that completely out. Don't know why. But let's look at the CMC model itself, and it's showing the storm coming up here, coming back offshore and headed into the North Atlantic, raking everything along the northeast coast and going back over towards Europe at that point. But we just don't see it strengthening as it gets into the Gulf very much at all. I'm surprised about that, but that's the way the models have been this year. Everything's kind of super conservative, I think, because so many records have been broken over the last couple of years, regardless of what it's about, snow, wind, rain, whatever heat. And that may be what we're dealing with. Notice that it is an opening forming in that high pressure. Notice the orange over the Gulf here. Storm, and again, the Navy model just not showing much happening. Kind of the same path as the Canadian model, but not strengthening at all. Now let's take a look at the National Hurricane Center. They're giving this thing a 90% chance of development. This was at 8 o'clock this morning Eastern Time. Well-defined tropical wave is producing a large area of poorly organized showers and thunderstorms over eastern Cuba, Hispaniola, and the southeastern Bahamas and Jamaica, as well as the adjacent waters of the southwestern Atlantic and the Caribbean Sea. The wave is expected to move near or over Cuba throughout the day and then emerge over the Florida Straits tonight or Saturday. Environmental conditions are conducive for additional development after that time, and a tropical depression is likely to form this weekend over the Straits of Florida or eastern Gulf of Mexico. But guys, we're watching this. You watch it. It's a heads up. Be safe.